and in the power of love. Oh, oh, hold on. Trying to hide remnants of fruitcake that I ate this morning with my coffee. Hey, how's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. Yes, this is a chat show. And we started off over at OG Sumo Live's channel, and we all kind of meet there as part of the pre-party, and then we come over to this side. So I think people are still over there listening to the power of love. Oh man, he plays some cool jams, and it's interesting because a lot of times he blows the alarm, and but he has the show on kind of an autopilot, so we all there get to dig the tunes and. Wake up. We call it the jump start. Hey, how's it, Love Pat Pat? Nikki in the house. How's it? Hey, Gil Soto. Goof morning, Andy and gang. There's the goof morning that we've known to grow and love. Medium 7 up. Hey, good morning. How's it, Nikki? Thanks for the good morning. Thomas the Turtle. Saw you over on the OG Sumo side. There we go. Okay. Nancy Nakamura, our party starter. How's it? Aloha kakahi aka to you. And there's Spam Musubi, or on all the other channels on Twitch, Spam Musubi. Pokoliti. Aloha no. How are you? There's Rick S. in the house. Excuse me. Kulika, there you stay. How's it? I think I said how's it to Puppy Cheney. Not sure, but what do you got to say? Goof morning, Andy and gang. Love your comment about Billy Ocean video and writing off the O. Thank you. Yeah, Billy Ocean did a video. Obviously, it was shot in Hawaii. So I posted I think somebody figured out how to write off a Hawaii vacation because his whole family was in it, right? Yeah, that's how, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? To make it all work. How's it, Rick Iwamoto? Oh, hey, you know what? I got to make sure all my, yeah, yeah, I think everything's working. Yeah, okay. The alert box and all the emotes and stuff because um, the last show I did was on YouTube and Facebook, and all the stuff that's available here on Twitch is not available there. So I turn it off, and sometimes I forget to turn them back on. And you know what? Things are more fun when they turned on. Let's face it. How's it, Cindy Krause? How are you? In the warm house, huh? Nice to have you here. Okay, let's see. I think I said how's it to everybody. Ooh, let me turn on my elevator background music. Give it the ambiance, like we're waiting for the 13th floor. Let's all do it together. Come on, take your elevator pose. I forgot my watch. Okay. Oh, that was fun and exciting. That's how this show goes. You never know when you're going to be presented with something as exciting as waiting for the 13th floor, which is kind of an inside joke because most buildings don't have a 13th floor. Andrew, gone funny. Whoop, Miles, I made my dad's fiance try spam musubi, and she loved it. Woo, brother! Well, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Then another one does. There you go, bro. That's cool. Hanabara, how you? Welcome. Good to see you this morning. Let's see, anybody else I missed? I think I said how to Darlene. I cannot remember. So, you got to do the safety how's it sometimes. So, hey, safety how's it? OG, Elva Beach boy, how are you, brother? Yeah, I think long time we never see you. What? Been busy. I know this time of year, you don't need to say nothing. We all know. We're all doing it. Last night over here, after the second show, we did two shows yesterday, making mochi. Yeah, we got the mochi maker. We never pound. You know what I mean? So, but there's this thing, and I ate 3 of them already. But this morning I had fruitcake for breakfast with my coffee. I know was oh no, I don't know if you saw the afternoon show yesterday. Since Kamuela Man was the one who sent me the fruitcake, and you know he doesn't frequent the Twitch shows because you know some people, I don't want to learn anything new. Okay, fine. So he joins us for the 3:30 show that we do on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, there's the fruitcake showing up right there. Was Ono too. I gotta tell you, you know, I told him many times just in yesterday's show, and it was interesting because my review, in a nutshell, hey, how's it, Victoria? Good morning. How are you? Very nice to see you here today. We have some bambucha emotes. If you haven't tried them, you type exclamation point and then like you see the cheesecake on the screen there. Well, we have happy, sad, and if you like make habut. The habut baby will show up, okay? But anyway, in a nutshell, my review of this particular style of fruitcake, which was from Scotland. Oh dear, look, I'm all habut now. Oh, no more fruitcake. Oh, but anyway, I liked it with black coffee. Didn't so much like it with milk. This one had ginger in it. And it kind of left a little bit of a spicy aftertaste. And evidently this particular one, they soak in beer for 24 hours before they package it and send it off. And alcohol evidently is a big part of fruitcake. So there we go. And speaking of that, I don't know if you heard when I said ginger, it reminded me of Mary Ann. That's the actress Dawn Wells, passed away yesterday at 82 years of age from COVID. So Mary Ann of Gilligan Island, and oh my, that talk about habut. Oh, I know. Oh, how's it, Charles K? You know, it's funny, I remember back when Gilligan's Island was popular, you know, CWRAR, good morning. I don't know what CWRAR, but it's hard to say, but welcome. And I remember when in the days of Gilligan Island, how's it, Cruising Corgi, you could tell a lot about somebody with, you know, a man especially, if they liked Mary Ann or ginger. You know, I was a Mary Ann, so, you know, I don't know if women, you know, like, if they did that with Starsky and Hutch. So on, Starsky or Hutch, you know, I don't know, but still. Oh, I know, poor loco, Don Wells, we gonna miss you. You did good on that show. I know, I was, whoo. Okay, and by the way, when you type, you know, the exclamation, evidently they take a while to show up. And I have it set on 0, but it might be, I noticed here, medium 7-up miles just went type Babs, but never show up. So I don't know. Still trying to get that one wired. I know. Okay, let's see what else. It's spicy beer fruitcake. It sounds weird, and it didn't go with milk, but with black coffee, it was the bomb, as they used to say. Okay, look, the shaka showed up. Okay, did it trigger any asthma? No, it didn't. Well, you know, I mean, I think for me, the asthma was triggered. You know, I don't drink alcohol because of asthma, right? But no, you know. Oh, there, Beb showed up. Oh, gonna. I know. Oh, Andy, I just gotta say this. Oh, there's the fruitcake. Andy, I just gotta say this. The Hamajang Gang is a welcoming and warm place where we accept each other for what we are. I didn't realize there was an ethnic requirement for membership in our Ohana. Dixie is a warm and talented person whom we should welcome, not reject. I don't know what Tu Hauli is. I remember someone saying that that she seemed super howly, or however they put it, but I think it was the song. It wasn't her. because she has that sort of I want to say Tennessee twang. That's not accurate, but her roots are in that. A lot of the songs she covers are country and western and stuff. So I took that comment and I mentioned it. I think you did. How can you? And he said she's a little super howly or something like that, and it sounds a little super. But I think it was the song more than. But and I pointed it out, and we got to let it go. Let's not fan that fire if we can, please. Some people, typing and commenting and email a lot of times is like this, and especially text messaging can be a little colder than it sounds. And sometimes people try to make a joke, and it doesn't come off to be read. Where if you added the inflections to it, it wouldn't seem as harsh. I've done it myself. I've had to apologize. I think I seem to remember apologizing to Shakalaka one time, especially when I was, retaining water. I know. Well, we all have our days, and you never know. But I don't think it was malicious. At least that's not how I took it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Definitely a Mary Ann guy growing up too. Yep, I know. Yeah, and especially if you were younger when it was happening, because Gingers kind of reminded you of your mom's friends right before they went out. I know. I read a book on was it Swartz who did the show and stuff, and he talked about how to get Ginger to be Ginger, they had to kind of overplay her role, in other words. And then when it happened, she was disappointed. How come I'm not featured more? How come you only feature Gilligan? And he had to say, Gilligan's Island? It was a delicate one, but she was a serious the woman who played Ginger. She was a serious stage actress and movie actress, Also, it was the case with hey, how's it? What time we get? Oh, a little bit. Oh, we get one more minute. We officially start the show. Oh well, actually, this clock is fast now, so we got a little bit of time. But remember the Munsters. The one who played the mother, right? Yeah, she what was her name? Not Olivia de Havilland, but anyway, Puppy Cheney. Hey, thank you for gifting SD Dodger a sub. But anyway, whoever played the Munster mom, yeah, I know. Huh? She was a serious movie actress. And she says, if I play the Munsters, that's the end of my movie career. And she was right. But she got very famous being the Munster mom, right? Hey, Miles, are you home? Hope you have a good time hope you had a good time in San Diego. I think he's still in San Diego because he got his dad's SO to try Spam Musubi. He just posted that. Or maybe it happened before and I misunderstood. I misunderstood plenty, I know. Oh, SD Dodger rocking the We Won avatar. But he's still saying, how's it to everybody else? Too holy? Oh, not me. I know. Again, I remember reading that quote, and again, I pointed it out. We're doing so well here, you guys, and we're heading into a new year. And I think what we accomplished on this year, as far as everyone getting along, and like I always say, well, not always. Lately, I've been, because not mentioning it, but we concentrate on what brings us together, what we have in common, not what separates us. Oh, look, I'm the habut baby again. Oh, I know, we cannot be like that. People gonna get habut. Oh, oh, love the monsters. Yes. I always think of the one gal who didn't have to wear makeup. You know, read these books and stuff that they have on the what they went through. You know, I can't names. The dad guy, the Frankenstein, you know, makeup. Every show he would lose 2 pounds, just sweating on the inside of that all that mask and stuff. And there were times when they had to take breaks from scenes and let him sit down and give him oxygen and stuff because it was so daunting to wear that costume. You know, because he had heavy feet, because he had to be Frankenstein, right? Oh, too much. I love the monsters too. I know. Oh, okay. My favorite Mary Ann moment from Gilligan's Islands was when she sang, I Want to Be Loved by You. Her out of tune singing was classic. Oh, there you go, Yvonne DiCarlo. Thank you so much, Thomas the Turtle. The Monster Mom, Yvonne DiCarlo. Because you look at what she accomplished before the Munsters, you know, and for that production crew to talk her into doing it, right? And guess what? Yeah, I know. And oh, Fred Gwynn, thank you guys. That was the Munster dad. 2 pounds every show he lost. I know. Ooh, shakalaka. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. There we go. What do you say we officially start the show with... Okay, come on now. The directory doesn't want to officially start. Anyway, but we do. Here we go. Happy New Year. Mahalo for that.
Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
There you go, gang. How's it? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live. How's it? My name is Andy Bumatai. And that was so funny, Pokoliti, when you said daunting. That was the the word of the year, daunting. You know, in fact, Kenny Inkihe, you know, Kenny Roberts, he sent me a text message, and he goes, check this out. Here, I'll show you what he sent me. He sent me this. Oops, you can't see it. Well, wait a minute. Oh, wait, the Habut baby. When, oh, you know what, to get to it. Hold on, I got to turn a few things off so that I can get to the, oh, man, I just messed everything up just to be able to show you this. Hold on. You guys with the emotes. Yeah, you see this right here? I don't know if you can see that, but he sent me this and he went, oh, check this out. I said, yeah, that's everybody in March of 2020. All the emotes blew my whole presentation there. But anyway, he sent me this, and now I can't. Okay, I gotta turn this off. You know, you see what it is things get layered, and then when I try to touch upon them, the emote baby and all this stuff is all piled on top of it, so I can't get to it. Geeky, I know, but then I have to turn everything off and turn everything back on because I didn't prepare it. When I saw daunting, I just tried to do them. I know. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Now I got to turn on Habut, and I got to turn this one off. And I think Habut might be a little bit to one side now because I shifted it over. Let me try. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, now, see, I can't get to it to move it. Oh, man. Such is the condition of life here. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Now I gotta move Habut back over and then add all this stuff all back again. Hopefully I put everything back just for that, just to show you that one picture. Oh, my life. Oh, these first world problems are going to be the end of me. Shut up, whiny bugger. Okay. Heavy. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you think so. Oh, yeah, see, now it's still a little low, but that'll work. No, it won't. I can't let go. Oh, I know. Okay. Turn off triggers, turn off this, put Habut back, and then move it a little bit up and a little bit over there. Now put everything back. Ooh. I know. It's not easy. Oh, okay, gang. So let's do the first, I was going to, I wanted to also mention that we're going to kind of try something kind of different. Come on, let me back. When I minimize stuff, sometimes it doesn't want to come back. On the polls, I wanted to do this thing. I know there. See, now it works again. I want to do this thing where we'll ask a poll question, but I always like to mention that it's about conversation starting, right? So, wait, hold on. And I think you have to have minimum to chat it. Okay. I have to have 2 minimum things. So the first poll question, and this was suggested by Auntie Bagel, what was the strangest thing you brought to show and tell when you were in school? Okay, now I certainly can't post everything that you might, so I just put chatted and okay. So what is the strangest thing you brought to show and tell? Okay, and I just put chatted and okay because you have to have a minimum of 2 to do these. Okay, now I'm going to race to the bottom of the chat. If I missed anything you chat up till now, sorry. Okay, oh, there we go. I know, chat among yourselves. I'm sorry, but just to show you that one picture to give you an idea of how layered all my stuff is. Geeky, I know. Habut minimum days. What does Habut minimum days mean? Do not know, Gary. Sorry. I hit the comment section, then put first letter name, and I want to highlight, not sure this is what you are asking. Nalu Lolo. What did she ask? I guess I could back. Okay, anyway. Side Q stream says, when I lived on the mainland, I brought spam musubi and no one else was interested. I don't know if Auntie Bagel is even here. I don't remember seeing her, but this was her suggestion. What did you bring to show and tell? I mentioned that when I was in 5th grade in Kalihiuka, I brought Bill Cosby records, played them, and pantomimed the bits. Yeah, I know, for show and tell. And everybody was like, and here I am in 5th grade doing Why Is There Air and Noah. Remember those bits? I know. Okay. That's too funny. Oh, my grandpa brought his bees in a glass case to show and tell. Wow. Oh, Puppy Cheney. Not sore. Did a Jack Daniels medicinal treatment during the 3 Turtle show last night. Oh, you're not sore? Oh, how about, I know. Psy Queen, that's funny. Yeah, because you just turned somebody on to Spam Musubi, Miles, so you know what she's talking about. Oh, so I would be interested. Yeah, I know, but you know that's funny. Kukana says you would have had to show and tell in 1 second if had been here. Everybody, can I try the Spam Musubi, please? Yes. And how we gonna share this with 30 people? I honestly do not remember any show and tells when I was in elementary school. You mean doing it or watching them? Two different things. Yeah. Andy, did you see Rick 44's Avatar? Is that the one where he had the fruitcake? I'm not sure. I don't want to go back and look. I'm too distracted right now anyway. So I never did show and tell or cannot remember. Oh look, see. Oh now look, I get the double has. When you turn stuff on and off, it messes it up. Just to show that one picture. I know. I'm the geeky guy in me is going, what happened? That's okay. I'll try and let it go. Oh, ono for Spam Musubi now. That happens, yeah, when you start hearing things. I know, a little early. No, it's not. I used to eat Spam Musubi. And I used to get them from a 7-Eleven. They were good, too. The trick was to catch them in the morning. When they just show up. At the end of the day, they've been there until the end of the day. I can only remember one. A side out of the earth topography made it with soil and paper mache. Oh, that sounds interesting. Huh? I know. The has get 2 has now. I know. I never did I never did have the guts to go up and share, so nothing. My dad said if he went boo, I would jump. Oh, Sandra, well, you seem. Maybe this is maybe this is why you do well here, Sandra. You know, you got to find your niche. You know, not everybody. You know. Oh look, see now we get the doubles because I would turn them on and off. Oh. I work so I'm like up at 4 setting all this up because once you turn this off, you bring it back up, you have to reset everything. And now I just learned that turning it on and off messes it up a little bit. Okay, I'll stop whining here and have a cup of coffee and try to center myself and realize there are worse things. Oh, man. I'll tell you a good thing that happened. I really slept well last night and had super vivid dreams. I was riding a motorcycle and hanging out with all my club members, which we haven't done all year, and was good fun. And we went to places and laughed, and the bike ran well. And oh man, and when it was one of those. I got up and went, oh, I tried to go back to sleep, but it didn't work. So I got up and worked on this. I don't know who mentioned the @ sign, but it's not what I meant. Sorry, it was very hard to see if anyone is even putting at Nalulolo because it's tiny bit bold, but not enough to make a difference for me to really catch it. Maybe my eyesight could be better, but sadly it's not. A bold type with color would help those of us who watch the show on iPads and iPhones. I have no control over that, Nalulolo. On Twitch, if you're watching, anything with your name usually comes up in the chat highlighted. Your name is highlighted. So if I like here, I'll try. Look, I'll put at Nalulolo, and I'll say, how's it, right? Now, you should see Nalulolo highlighted when you look at it in your chat. So that's how you make sure to see anything that's, addressed to you. I've tried to make spam musubi on the mainland with friends a couple times, but it's not like the really good stuff. Wish somebody would sell it in Boston. Well, it's only nori, spam, and rice. I've never tried making it. Yeah, yeah. There, that's the picture right here. My avatar was from the Three Turtles show yesterday. Just limited time for avatar. Yeah, that was me showing the. I showed the fruitcake, and he did a screen grab of it to torture me with that bugger. I know. Oh, too much. Okay. So nobody, I guess, remembers their, you know, and again, Auntie Bagels. She's in yesterday's show on the afternoon. She says, "Wait till you hear what I did for show and tell." And now she's not here. Oh, thank you for the encouragement, Andy. I outgrew my shyness with my hub's help. We complement each other with our strength. Oh, that's. Does it get better than that? No, I don't think so. Okay. I was so habut. What happened? Thomas the Turtle. I was so habut that I decided to feed the chickens with my cockroach. Was that kind of like a small kind gladiator? Here, good luck. Are you entertained? I brought a scorpion to school. Look, I brought a scorpion to school. My grandma caught for me at her house in Nanakuli. Okay, and if you hold the scorpion by the head in your mouth, oh, look at that. Oh, that's too funny. Scorpion. I bring my desert tortoise to school when asked. Had him for 30 years. What? Did you get him brand new? The kind still had the tag and all that? And then what, you kept him for 30 years after that? Man, that's the kind, or was he already like 10 years old? So pretty soon he got AARP card, huh? Wow, that's amazing. Andy, no show and tell at my school. What? I think there's a law against that, it might be child abuse. I'm not sure. You should look into it, Wild Willie. Gotta have show and tell, So you never go up there and go, okay, I know we don't want show and tell, but I like to show everybody my radiant smile. Ding! Huh? I know. Oh, now we get the doubles. But that's okay. As much as it bugs me. Ew. I know. Ew. But the scorpion in the mouth. I know. When I was in Israel making a movie one time, me and Gary Kroger, from Saturday Night Live, we we got crazy one day and we were goofing around in the desert, and the security people said, hey, I know you guys from America, you don't know what's out in the desert. You look at it and you think there's nothing out there. Well, there is. And he turned over this rock and had this bambucha scorpion, just like that, the kind really ready. And he goes, huh? And you running around here. So, oh, okay. And then when I got out of my dressing room door, one of the guys had caught one and taped it to my door, just as a reminder. And the thing was big, man. I was like, wow. I know. At Hawaii. Did it work? Who knows, because I had to show that over the falls shot. I would blow everything out of the water. Okay, anyway, you know what? I don't think this show and tell thing really got the kind of response I thought it would get. A lot of people, I guess, never make show and tell. I think my eyes don't work anymore. The white highlight on the white letters looks the same to me. So time to see my optometrist. Maybe. Not a little. I've done what we can, and Oh, scary scorpions. Yeah, even the band is scary. I have no recollection of show and tell, and fire extinguishers were not involved. Oh, that's funny. Tortoise was a rescue. When found, he was sick, so we took him to the vet, and the vet said that he was a year old. That was in 1991. He fit in my hand. Now he's bigger than a dinner plate. You still have him? Wow, that is so cool. Oh, man, Thomas the Turtle would like to see that picture. I don't remember show and tell either. Do they do it anymore? I notice a lot of the young people don't see. Do they? Maybe they don't do it. Oh, that's so sad. I saw the band. What, Scorpions? Oh, my God. Where did you hang out? The Scorpions? Wow. Oh, Cindy Krause. That's so cool. I know. Okay, let's see. I used to breed emperor scorpions. Had 3 generations right in my living room. Okay. Really? I used to feed them chicken heads. Man. Oh. How does that happen? You know, I was thinking about either starting a garden, writing poetry, or raising scorpions. I did a show and tell in Las Vegas. Whatever happened to Vegas stays in Vegas. Shh, don't tell us about that. I know, I still have the brass pole. What? Okay. Anyway, so, oh my goodness. Let's go to Kailua. Was it raining today? I think it was. Here we go.
I had the world to give you, baby. I don't even have the time to tell you bedtime stories or to chase away the monsters from your mind. You know I can only give what I have. I'm sorry I was late today. I didn't get to see you dance the waltz. Spinning around the living room all dressed up in your mother's clothes. Oh, you know I love her even when we fight. When I get home to you, I just wanna hold you and love you when you calling my name. Here I am. I have the world to give you, baby. I don't even have the time to tell you bedtime stories or to chase away the monsters from your mind. Oh, you know I can only give what I have. When I get home to you, I just wanna hold you
Oh, so sorry, Tina Rose. She says, Andy, you missed this 3 times while in the mainland. Oh, man. Brought a two-tailed snake. It got loose in the class. Teacher freaked out. So funny. Oh, sorry, I was in the background fixing my double avatar thing there. Yeah. Okay, that's too funny. And this one here from Wild Willie about your. It says here, my husband listened to hard rock music in high school, and I loved disco. Told him we wouldn't have been a couple back then. And then she mentions that she watched the BG special by herself recently. This is too funny. I watched the BG special without my husband. You know, the disco days, I was more of a rock and roller, but as far as a fun club, oh, look, I'm habut. As far as a fun club, man, disco clubs were the best. You know, when you were single and trying to, meet other people, it was just the whole dancing queen. And you think about some of those lyrics, they're kind of oogy, you know what I mean? Dancing queen, only 17. Huh? Oh, huh? I know, right there. Thanks for the video, Andy. I know every square inch of Kailua that you showed. Miss it. Yeah, were you there when they added whatever that big store was? I can't even remember now. We just watched it, but I was doing something else in the background. Yeah. All this talk of Hawaiian food. I think I'll drive to the local food locations of LA for crackseed and dobash. Oh. No one knows how good an escape artist a snake is until you own one. Yeah. My brother he owned a wolf, like a dog, and he said they're the same way. He goes, they are absolute escape artists. I mean, they mess with the locks and different stuff. I know. I remember the war between disco and rock. Never understood it. Was busy listening to music from the 1920s through the 1940s. Anyone remember Kele Radio? I do not. What the 20s through the 40s? Well, Winchester Cathedral, I don't, man, that's, talk about nostalgic. Andy, disco ruled back then. Yeah, it ruled, and the rock people, and I'm trying not to use this word so much, but the rock and rollers thought, they were the epitome of recalcitrant, right? I mean, it was the more disco ruled, the more the rockers started putting, and that's where punk came from, right? Oh yeah, well, let's watch us take it to another level. I know. Oh, let's see here. My mom thought it was funny. Later, my buddies always joked, "What? About what?" Oh, I'll see. I missed the first part of that setup. Okay, here. He was talking to Miles. Asked if they know of any salas, and I would, okay. I'm not going back that far. Hold on, sneeze. Ooh, I know. It's down to 70 today. I posted that on somebody's. I found this cool site. I think he's called, oh no, I can't remember. Studio Live Loop Artist. Is it Studio? No. Pilot. I think it's Pilot Live Loop Artist. This guy plays guitar, and he does 3 to 5 hour streams of him doing loops and talking and chatting and everything. Salud! Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, wait. I used to have Winchester Cathedral on 45 RPMs. Yeah, well, it goes back. Okay, so here's the second poll. I'm all discombobulated, but hey, end of the year, it was a rough one. Cut me some slack. Okay, here's one, and it says, have you ever fixed something they said couldn't be fixed? Okay, have you ever done that? I can't tell you how many times. Nah, don't waste your time on that. What are you kidding? My truck being one of them. Yeah, no. When I bought that truck, what? How come it says just no? No, that's not right. Hold on. The only oh, Auntie Bagel just subscribed. Auntie, you missed your whole thing there if you just joined us. Oh yeah, okay, here, yes and no. Have you ever fixed something they said couldn't be fixed? No, when I bought my truck, right? You know, and again, it was sitting in a yard for 12 years. It was rusted. The wheels were had it, the motor, the trans, a bunch of stuff needed to be fixed. Yes, I bought it for cheap, but everyone said it's not worth it. Just, you know, the money you're going to put into it, you know, just take that money. And I ended up putting maybe $5,000-6,000 into my truck so far, right? I mean, that includes paint, new muffler, new gas tank, transmission repair, motor repair, everything, right? Total. And I did the math and went, what kind of truck can I buy for $5,000? Yes, if you really look and maybe you can find a gem and all that, but I went, I like to save stray dogs, so I did that. And plus, when I started looking at trucks, they're 50 grand, 70 grand for a truck? What? I know, okay, I don't have air conditioning, but anyway, that's what I fixed. You know, so, you know, what have you fixed? And again, these are meant as conversation starters for the chat. Yes, I work on old planes, fix plenty unfixable stuff. I give you credit, bro, because you up in the air. I wonder how that part I used duct tape to repair is doing right now. Oh, no. Honey, bring me that duct tape. Huh? Ooh. Oh, man. Gallows. Ah. Oh, yeah. Lost my paper towel. Oh, you bring, we fix. Yeah. What's the military adage? Pound it till it fits, paint it till it matches. Rebuild a pontoon boat. Did you? Ah, good for you. You and save one stray dog. Auntie Bagel, are you here? Auntie, we did the first question was, what did you bring on show and tell? And you weren't here. I know. So you said you had a question, right? Was it you, right, who suggested that? I seem to remember that, but you know, today been one of those days. So I know. The only thing I really tried to save was an old VW Beetle. After I was finished, it never moved. Oh. Well, congratulations. What? What do you mean it never moved? I don't understand. So it never ran? You broke it? That's too open-ended. Come on, Keolani. So what? Or you let it sit and you didn't want to drive it because it was so perfect. I need more information. My mind is exploding. Ah. Oh, holy boy, cool. You have A and P. I would never get in an airplane I wrenched on. But you know what? My brother-in-law was an airplane mechanic, and I would fly in anything he worked on. When you watched him work, I know. And I remember he had this one thing. Never use the plane as a shelf. He had this thing when he was working on them. Oh, I just love that. It works so perfect. You know, when he was working on them. Yeah, I suggested it. figured I'd missed it. Habut. Oh, okay, but tell us the story, Antique, because inquiring minds want to know, because you suggested it, so I'm guessing. What did you bring to show and tell one day that prompted you to suggest we all talk about it? By the way, you missed it, but we had two-tailed snake, we had scorpion, we had bees. I pantomimed Bill Cosby records, and many people don't remember show and tell. Oh, hey, look, I get big glasses. Whoa, hey, I look cool. Yep. Oh, and there's the habut. I know she's habut because she can miss the thing. So we'd like to know. She's probably typing right now as we speak. I still use a 1968 Sears garage door opener with parts I scavenged from other opener units. Yes, Rick, that's it right there. The essence. I fixed my grandmother's 1979 2.4 liter Mustang. The 6 had a good man tell me had an old man tell me was junk and offered him $400. I laughed at him every day when I drove it by his house. Oh, yes! $400, score! A 79. Not everyone's favorite body style, but you got it running, and yes, for $400, best deal ever. I know. And what was wrong, right? The distributor cap was cracked or something weird, right? I know. Look at that. Somebody said, cool, you scored. I seem to recall taking a railroad spike to show and tell. Cannot be sure if I did it or only intended to. From now on, just say you did it. I'm just, as a professional comic, don't play that middle ground. Here it works. Because we all kind of, did I do that? I asked my mom one time, she used to tell stories, my brother was like that too. And I said, Mom, did that really happen? And she says, Andrew, I've told that story so many times. Honestly, I can't remember. Habut face is perfect for sad stories. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's funny. The Beetle was all boss up. No chance. Oh, so you gave it a shot, but weren't able to. Yeah. You'd be surprised with what some people can fix. I mean, with enough time, money, and noise, believe me, you fix anything, right? I rewired and put new stained glass in a broken Tiffany lamp. Wow. Oh, that must have been beautiful. And if you enjoy the work, how satisfying is that? Put new stained glass. Is that where you have to do a lead bead in the whole bit? Wow. Oh, okay. Again, shakalaka here with family, but I'm just saying if I once brought a spike to show and tell when I was in grade school. Yeah. And the best part about it, it was in my head. And everybody went, wow. Just so that we are entertained, shakalaka, when make the full commitment. You go, girl. See? I know. Hey, Missouri Jeff. Aloha, gangs. How you? I know. We're trying to get through this show, and everything is kind of... Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Okay, so I brought my mom's pair of falsies that my dad bought her. Before my teacher could stop me, I even demoed how they work. Needless to say, my mom was mortified. So you put them up under your shirt. Okay, look, this is how... And your dad bought them. Oh my! Oh, you win. That's the best. And what grade was this, NT Bagel? We want to see the complete visual picture because sixth grade is different than second grade. Brought your mom's falsies. Oh, man, I haven't even heard that term. I took 2 baby ducks to show and tell. Was a hit. They got big and ate all my mom's plants. So she got so upset. So my dad took them to a friend's to raise. A few weeks later, my dad brought home 2 smoked ducks. My mom freaked. Oh, Habut, you need the ducks. Oh, man. Oh, that is too funny. Rick S., the fixer in the house, garage door, etc. I am more of a crafter, sewing quilts, knitting and crocheting. I know. I appreciate that. Huh? You need the duck. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, there's the end of the poll. So I know 10 minutes has passed. Hey, Kulans. Hey, thanks for following, Kulans. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? Let me refresh this screen here because it says 40 and it's been 40 from the beginning. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like we have 69 people on the show right now. Oh, look at this, Dr. David House, NT Bagel. Oh, that's still funny. I was in 4th grade. Oh, falsies in the 4th grade. 4th grade falsies. That even has the alliteration for when you tell the story. Oh, that's... Yes, it was lead strips and heat the beads and cutting the glass to fit the empty spaces. Oh, that's beautiful. And did you change any colors or did you go with the original colors that were in there? She's talking about restoring a Tiffany lamp with, what do they call that? Stained glass inside. I'll bet you she kind of went with her own colors, knowing NT Bagel. Knowing Danny Settle. Oh, Danny Settle, NT Bagel, too funny. Loved it. Oh, Danny Settle. That's an art. I bet turned out really pretty. Oh, I know. Too much. Oh. Too funny. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, let's do the downtown one that I always have to. Oh, hey, look, big glasses. Almost cool there for a second. Every time I play this video, I have to tell YouTube when I put it up there that I have the licensing, but it's worth it because I like the song. And I like the tribute to all the hard-working women who do so much for our country and themselves. Here we go.
Senses all went wild. I got my cup of coffee and I sat there for a while. I won't watch the news today, it always brings me down. And you know I miss you and your perfect little smile. America, you're in my heart where I'm in.
Where am I? I lost me for a second. Azid. Oh, and welcome, hey, Dixie Dreamer. And oh, what hubbub? What you hubbub about? I don't know. Oh, look at me. Oh, and Danny settles she found that lamp. Oh yeah, I'm cool for a second, except I got a just small kind. Yeah, she found the lamp trash picking, and repaired it and gave it to her friend. How nice is that? Oh, I know. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, wait a minute. Before I forget, let's start the poll. I've been all discombobulated today. I know, Dixie Dreamer. Oh, as for what I fixed, I got to repair a 152-year-old crocheted tablecloth. Yeah, for a coworker, and she got to use it on her table for the first time ever since she inherited it. Love jobs that are my favorite. Love jobs are my, excuse me. Love jobs are my favorite thing to do. I fixed an old 3-position chain pull switch. Wow, 3-position. For a old fan, wife asked, why not just buy a new one? Because if can fix, I'll get new fan for free. If can't fix, well, the bug got broken anyway. Whoo, fan still works. That's how I feel about it. You know, I mean, seriously, everybody in this throwaway society just sometimes doesn't understand. I had someone say to me one time, for all the work you put into that motorcycle, you know, if you figure in your time, you could have bought a new one. I said, I'm humbled because no one pay me for my time. Oh. It blows my mind how well that works. The Hubbard baby, and you notice they fixed the double. Oh, hey, and now I'm cool. See that? Look at that, how cool I am. Yeah, I know, Gary. Calm down. This bugger, you got a clock going or something? I know. Look, poultry again. Okay. No worry, beef curry. We're trying to make this year last, small kind. And oh, look, raid, Paul, what? Anything else, Gary? Okay, cool. Maybe we should try chill. Okay, let's see here. On the third one, oh wait, okay, I forgot this. Let me put yes and no. And again, this is more meant as conversation starters than so if you see yes or no questions, that's what's going on. And this question is, have you ever lost your wallet? Have you ever done that? I was, you know, and I like I said, I was on another island and lost it. You don't realize what a hassle it is till you realize, how many credit cards did I have in there? What do I have to do? My license. Oh man, my registration was in there. Whatever was in your wallet. And if you're like me, let's see, is my wallet here? Oh no, it's not. But yeah, I got a ton of stuff in the wallet. I have so much stuff in my wallet. Look, recently I removed credit cards that I had, and you know, and put them here on the desk because I never buy anything anymore, only online, right? Hey, Happy New Year to you too. That was from Aloha Mish. Yeah, and Gary Brown both did Happy New Year's at the same time. New Year's Eve poll. Do you party till dawn, stay up till midnight, go sleep after 10 p.m. news? Oh, okay. We'll deal with that. Actually, the last question I have here, the last poll, I don't know, maybe we'll do yours instead, Rick. But mine is, do you make New Year's resolutions? So, you know, that was it. Whoo, okay. Good Lord, all the cards. Yeah. Oh, I have, that's only a few of them. No, I have 1, 2, 3 more in my wallet. Yeah. I don't use any of them. You know. But that's a trick, by the way, if you want to improve your credit. If you can do it without it affecting Let's not get into that. But if you have a lot of credit cards and you don't use them, it improves your credit rating because you have more credit than you use, and that's just an old trick from, my trying to be rich days. Never work. But anyway, the trick is not to use them. And if you apply for a card, make sure you can get it, because when you apply for a card, that inquiry affects, and it takes 3 or 4 months for the effect of that. So if you don't get the card, it actually hurts you. I know. It's not chilled, it's just chill, CHILL, without the ED, Gary. Forgot my wallet on the roof of my Jeep once, then remembered it was gone. What a hassle, yeah? OG, Eva Beach Boy. Whew, Missouri Jeff. Whew, my tablet hates my spelling. Don't worry about it. This is a spelling-free zone. Okay, just get it out. I'll try to figure it out as best I can. Don't worry about being embarrassed, because if that was the case, I would not be online. Oh, a pain. Have to call cards to report and start all over again. I know. See, there's the chill right there. Oh, I'm making 2 banana pudding ATM, so typing might be not so good. Pardon. Yeah, I know when you type with your nose because your hands are all had it. I know, it's rough. Never lost one, but took a funning took a dive into the water in Waikiki with my pants on, rolled up my back and saw my driver's license ID floating in the water behind me. Oh, man. Yeah. Were they made out of paper? That's the worst part. Yeah, I understood completely. See, there you go. I know. Don't worry about it. Lost mine at a show at a Circle Star Theater in San Carlos. Someone picked it up and brought it to my house in Concord the next day. Oh, look at this. Oh, lost my wallet. Okay. Wow. Next day, money was still in it and everything. That's how. I returned a wallet one time like that. I didn't go to their house. There was a number in there because they had a business card, and I called them and met them at a Starbucks. Hey, yeah. I was on tour in South Korea with my band. Had been shopping in Etawan. Yeah, was getting out of the kimchi cab, arms loaded with packages, and forgot my purse inside. The driver scored because I just got paid, plus ration card, ID, everything. Thank God my passport wasn't in there. Auntie Bagel, when I'm on the road, I do a dual thing. I have, I copy my license, copy what I can that I can't get duplicates of, but have 2 sets of IDs and keep them separated because I've lost my wallet on the road, and man, you can't catch a flight, all kinds of weird stuff. When I was 9 years old, I saved up $90 for a trip to Disneyland, my first wallet ever, and I was bulging with bills, all small denominations, was lost on the plane over. This was back when I had 4 propeller planes and took 10 hours. David. Oh, man. Well, you learned your lesson, and you know what? It might have been a left-handed good thing that it happened to you so young, so I bet you never lost your wallet after that because you got brain tattooed. I know. I left my wallet at a shopping counter, was out with my new baby in a stroller, too much to remember, but the clerk held it back behind the counter for me till I remembered and went back to get it. Bless that clerk. Oh, isn't that good? I had my wallet in my pocket. I parked my car, and a guy parked at the same time next to me. When I got out, I noticed he bent down to pick something up. I walked up to the store and realized my wallet was gone. The bugger went pick him up and took it. Oh, what a scabby bugger. I know. not my wallet, but I left my checkbook on top of the car, drove off, got home, went back all the way, backtracking, and found it in the street. Yes! How's that? Okay, let me see how far I'm on. I'm not too bad. Hadn't lost wallet that I can remember, but John lost his at a national park out west. Man, that was an experience. Yeah, well, I think we all know the rest of that story. Never lost mine, but one time we figured my friend dropped her wallet at our last stop. Drove like crazy. Lady went back and found it on the sidewalk. Oh man, that is a score. You know, I mean, no, I won't bore you with that. One time I was test driving my motorcycle and the chain flew off, right? It became disconnected because I just put it back together, and the you know, the master link thing, yeah, and what happened was it hit something and it pulled. Anyway, and I couldn't find the master link. I walked back the whole way that I drove the motorcycle and found it on the side of on the road. I couldn't believe it. I said, my wife goes, "Where are you going?" Well, and I told her what. She was, "You're never gonna find that thing." And I went, "Watch this." Yeah, I was so lucky. I know. And when I told her, she went, "Only you." Because I walked super slow and was everybody thought I was crazy. Oh, Pulane, try typing Pidgin or Hawaiian on the tablet. No. Yeah, I know. It's tough. But yeah, I appreciate your effort, Missouri Jeff. Thank you. Never lost my wallet, but a few months ago found 3 debit cards on the ground. Got all 3 back to them. And I love my new iPad. What? No. I added that. Oh, look, somebody made me habut again. I had a lot of experience with lost wallets being returned with nothing gone. People can be very nice. Yes, they can. I remember the coach in YNI, when I was going to school, he goes, "Hey, you guys, if you got money, make sure you lock them up good because, hey, you know, this YNI, you drop money, that bugger not going to hit the floor." I never forget that line. What a great line. Oh, you should. Oh, I'm habut again. Oh, no. Ooh. What is worse, losing your wallet or losing your smartphone? Oh, man, that's a great question. Losing your wallet or losing... I would say wallet. For me, it's wallet. Only because of the credit cards and stuff. You know. If you lose your smartphone, I don't know if you do this, but it's backed up on the cloud, right? So if you got another phone, you know, and mine is locked, and if you try 10 times, it erases it and all that kind of stuff. But wallet, I found a wallet once, had $1,000 in it with ID, and I returned it with everything in person, giving the money for... and the person tried to give me the money for returning it, but I never take it. Wow. You must have had a good job back then. Right now, I would take it. I hate to admit it. I wish I had thought to do that, Andy. Was a hassle, especially being overseas. I'm telling you. I remember your idea. I will remember your idea if I ever get to travel again. Yeah. Well, you know, back then, remember those days when you were on the road and you travel and you had to ask people, "Where am I?" So when you went on stage, you could tell people, "Hey, welcome Colorado," or wherever the heck you were. This shows how honest Japanese were. My wife forgot her purse with salary and 3 months bonus in cash on a train. It went the full circuit in rush hour, and she got it back with all the cash in it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey, Soda. Happy New Year's. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh, I think I put I think I put in the wrong app. Huh? What? Gary. TMI. Well, I don't even know what that means. I left my purse on the bumper of a man's delivery, and a man delivered it to my house. Wow. And then after that, I changed the address on all my identification. That's willpower, Andy. Yeah. I don't know. I was walking my dog in my neighborhood and came across some pakalolo near a parked car. I walked up to the house nearby and asked them, "Is this yours?" They said no. And I said, "Well, this is not mine. You can have it if you like." Hub said the neighbor was scared to admit to me. Oh, that's so funny. Thought you was one narc, huh? Oh. Do you guys say pop in America? I am pretty sure you say soda. Yeah, we don't say pop. Hey, oh, Cindy, so lucky, I know. Okay, what time we got? Oh, we got time enough for another little video, and then Papi Cheney says, "Andy and Gangi, see you tomorrow. I have to go to work. Have a very safe and happy new year. Mahalo to all of you here for making 2020 so much better with our Ohana. Medium 7-up Miles. Have a safe journey home today." Okay, Papi Cheney, thank you for all your wonderful contributions and for all the times you've helped others in 2020. I know you've gift subbed and certainly cheered here, and we appreciate it. German driver's license show only the town you live in, not your street address. That kind of sounds good to me. Yeah, unless you lose your wallet and people are trying to find you, then they go to general delivery, in Offenbach. That's too funny. Oh. Kenny and Kihei, aloha kakahiaka. Oh, Kenny made it. Hey, Kenny, Happy New Year, brother. Yeah. Soda, it's regional. Some places say soda, some say pop, and anyone near Atlanta says Coke for anything. Yeah. Imagine being able to drive, and that's on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We say pop here in Indiana. Oh, do you? I didn't know that that people say pop in America. Well, see, and I've been to Indiana. I played the Indiana Comedy Club there. I understand that they kind of like basketball there, just a little bit. I was at the Indiana airport one time and we got delayed, right? And so I went to the gift shop and I bought one of those suction cup basket hoops, right? And stuck it on a wall, and in the waiting area, right? I got the little ball. I said, "Who wants to take a shot?" I couldn't believe how many people, "Oh, what? Oh, you habut about something, huh?" I couldn't believe how many people wanted to take a shot. I'm talking about old ladies, everybody. "I'll take a shot. Okay, here's for 2 points. Man, and it really made the wait, palatable, shall we say. Hey, how's it go, Vika? How are you, brother? This is an incredible end to a stressful year. Yeah, it has been stressful. I will admit on that. Shakalaka, yeah, that sounds fun. We say, what kind of pop do you want? Yeah. I didn't know what Indiana, they say pop. Well, pop in Oregon. Really? I've been to Oregon. I don't remember. I guess you know what? I realize now I don't really drink, the sugary carbonated beverages. Paul Madison, mahalo for the subscription. Ooh, just made it. You're probably going to be one of the last subscriptions of this year. So I appreciate that. Thanks, eh? Oh. Did you all know that basketball was invented in Canada? I don't know, was it? Well, I know it was an indoor I'm not sure about that because I thought it was an indoor sport, kind of designed to give people, locked in because of weather. I didn't know it was Canada. Could be wrong. Same in Alabama. Oh, really? I did not know. We might have to look into that one. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not questioning you, Soto, but I seem to remember it being in the Midwest with a basket. Somebody Google it. Yeah, and then we'll figure it out. But it makes sense, I used to have this stand-up comedy friend, and he would say Canada was the sitcom version of America. He was from Canada. Soda. It's always been soda. What, bro? Soda. Yeah, you remember? I used to do a bit about that. I know. That's what I thought. We say pop on Maui when we talking about firecrackers. I thought it was Massachusetts, but what do I know? Hey, you know what, Green Man? I also seem to remember it being, and if I had to guess, I would say Indiana. But somebody might Google it, Okay, here, Green Man. The only major sport of U.S. origin, basketball, was invented by James Naismith, 1861 to 1939, on or about December 1st, 1981, at the International Young Men's Christian Association, YMCA training school in now Springfield College, Springfield, Massachusetts, where Naismith was an instructor in physical education. That's what I remembered. So, we need to see the supporting documentation. Andy, mahalo nui loa for bringing the best bus driver ever. Your show has brought much joy during these hard times, and love everyone in the Hamajang gang. Stay safe, gangi. Hui ho. Yeah, we'll see you guys again. You know what? This whole year, this is the best thing that creatively that I've come up with. And I don't even take full credit on it because we evolved together. It was like, hey, what? And if it wasn't for you guys going, nah, do it tomorrow again. Nah, come on, do it one more time. And again, I'm going to the since this is the last show of the year, because there's no 3:30 show today. So let's see, December 20th. What's today? The 31st. Okay, calculation. How come it keeps coming up 247? I thought I already said that. Anyway, according to this calendar here, this thing, we've done 247 days in a row. The Daily Pidgin Live. Now, and that's days, of course. That's not shows, because sometimes we do 2 shows, whatever. Hey, what's everybody cooking for dinner tonight? I'm making chicken curry for tonight, and then black-eyed peas and ham and cornbread tomorrow. I don't know. My daughter's going to come over, and my wife and her have something planned. I think they bought all the ingredients yesterday, and we'll see what's happening. The game of basketball is known today. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we saw that already, but that's what I thought was Massachusetts. Invented by Canadian James Naismith when he was teaching at YMCA Springfield, Massachusetts. So it wasn't invented in Canada. You're saying it was invented by a Canadian. That's kind of a big difference there, Soda. I know, but whoever invented it, great game and fun idea. I love that they actually. I remember seeing they used an actual basket, Is there a better sound than when you hit a full-on swish? You know, you shoot a basket and it just hits that net and that sound. I'm not good at making that sound, but oh, hey, look, I get big glasses. And man, I just love that sound. Nothing but net. I know. Wow, the Monkees piano player invented BB. What? Gary, where are you getting how the Monkees piano player invented BB? Who knew? Oh, Naismith. Oh. Hurt yourself reaching for that one, brah. I know the name. Yeah, the monkey. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty good. Had me thinking. I guess that's the idea. Want to say big mahalo to all the Hamajang Ohana. This has been a very difficult year, and you have made it so much better. See you all next year, and next year is going to be great. Yeah, I would guess it's going to be great starting a little after March. That's my prediction, but we'll see. AB, I'm ordering tempura from a great Japanese restaurant here near me tomorrow. Oh, that's good. Tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, long time ago, Aztecs played a blood sport, putting a ball through a vertical hoop. Yeah, I remember that. But they would like kill each other, right? Trying to. It was like our gladiator kind of thing. That's what I understand. And the Bumatai, blessings in ringing in 2021. Remember 2020 and look ahead into 2021. Well, thank you, Aloha Mish, and thank you for the Hamajang Bambucha emote that we use. If you type Hamajang, you'll see what Aloha Mish's work on that. I know. Thank you so much. Oh, Happy New Year, Kenny. Happy New Year to all you guys. Probably some Auntie Maria Lani chicken special. Not too sweet. Spock you in 2021, gang. You gotta go eat late breakfast here in San Diego before heading home to Boston. Yeah, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you, but you got time to spend with your dad, and you know, one day that you may look at that as a blessing. You know, I agree, Tina Rose. Next year will be great. Well, we got to make it great. That's what it is, you know, and not any political logos that were originally started by Ronald Reagan. But yeah, I think, you know, you set plans. Make those plans lists, make those lists action items, and make those action items reality. Hey, bless you, Andy and Ohana. May you all be blessed with a wonderful 2021. Man, yep. Oh, I think the Monkees guy was Michael, right? Michael Nesmith, am I wrong? Was a Canadian-American, yeah, that's what he said. Yep, I know, but you know. So it wasn't invented in Canada, it was invented in America. And the Bumatai, if can today, try raid OG Sumo. Is he live now? Oh yeah, hey, he's on yeah, we'll go raid OG Sumo back. Yeah, because he raids us every morning. I know. So we're gonna raid OG Sumo live after this. Somebody go there and make sure that he's actually live and he's not hosting somebody else's show. Sometimes one time I raided somebody and they were hosting somebody else, and it was like, what? I know, and it didn't really work. So if somebody can please check if OG Sumo Vibe is actually doing his show, but don't hint that we're gonna raid him, okay? If you can. I know. Thank you, Andy and gang. You have carried me through some dark days. Thank you for your love and the light. Yeah, well, we're all in this together, right? I know. Every time I hear one of these other channels or somebody else talk about, concentrating on what we, have in common, not what separates us. We should all learn to put our strong opinions aside. And I'm going, we do that every day. I know, wouldn't that be great? Oh, hey, did Lono ever make it today? I don't remember seeing him, Kailano Hono. I do not remember that. Hey, he's probably singing "Hello, Dolly." I'll be staying home and watching Photo Luke's New Year Eve live stream. Yeah, after this, there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do because my wife's Japanese, and before you make New Year, you gotta clean everything. So I may have to say goodnight, and I'll be folding laundry that I did last week and still haven't folded. I've been digging through it, for BBDs and T-shirts. And how come your T-shirt's so wrinkled? I don't know. I do my own laundry. Yeah, I know. And I check pockets. Just saying. I know. I remember one time posting somewhere, when I do laundry, I check pockets, right? And I can't tell you how many women said, "You had me at when I do laundry." Oh, I made the dean's list, Andy. Got a nice bonus from work for that. Oh, cool. Yeah, hey DJ, how you? Yeah. Looking forward to many more fun times. Yeah, I hope so too. Here's Gary. He says he was asleep at the wheel this morning, man. I know. Somebody made me habut. I don't know why, but I really like that. Please end the show with the Hawaiian style before rating. Oh, mahalo. Oh, you like that, don't you? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so, but let's, what? Just as the last few ones, because this is going to be our last show of this year. So Happy New Year, Andy and gang. I'm so happy I stumbled upon this wonderful chat show, Ohana. Oh, thank you for being a part of it. And please give John our best, okay? I know he's busy doing other things and stuff, but we do think about him, and it's so happy to have you guys here, okay? Hey, Andy Bumatai, looks like he is alive. He was talking. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a good start. Hey, Happy New Year, gang. See you guys next year. Mahalo for making the bumpy road a little less bumpy. Looking forward to your New Year's Eve shows. New Year's shows. Thank you. Hey, by the way, Kenny, I showed your Over the Falls picture here today. It messed everything up, but it was worth it because I said, hey, this was everybody in March of 2020. I know. He's napping over there. I think so. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat here. So here we go, gang. What we're going to do is we're going to play Lono's Heavy on Hawaiian Style because, by request, and then I'm scanning through here. Hey, what's this? Here's a new one. Never see you. Hey, Ginny Jax. Mahalo for being here. Oh, thanks, welcome to the Hammerjang gang. Hope to see you on a regular basis next year. If can, I would appreciate it. We got pandemic, we got wars. Eh, no bother me. We get Hammerjang Ohana. That's all right there. Oh, I got that from Kavika. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Well, Kavika, mahalo for the Over the Falls. I know. I appreciate all you gangies. Yes, that's what it is right there. This is my happy place. I'm so glad to start each day with you buggers. Thanks, for making this possible, Andy. I had a small part in it. You guys are the major action going here. Hey, good morning, gangy. There we go, Ginny Jax. Aloha kakahi aka to you too. Getting ready for the big night in the big city. Well, I'm glad you are, because I'm going to be home here in my big room with my big pants on because, yeah, I know. Oh, I lost my running chat on the refresh. Oh no. So is OG Sumo live? Let me play the song. We'll come back and whoever checked out OG Sumo live, you know, please let me know that he's actually there, okay? Because we're gonna raid him after this. Here we go. Heavy on Hawaiian style. And thanks, Rick, for cheering the 100 biddies.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Listen to the music and you will hear dancing, romancing, it's so clear. Heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm a living on the Valley Isle. I go to the beach, hang out for a while. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Okay, let me check my checklist. Got my Gabby CD, got my Kauai Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
There you go, gang. I know, so many mentions of Dawn Wells. We're gonna miss her. And she left us brain tattooed. I don't think anybody can think of Gilligan's Island without having their Marianne image come into mind. So she did good work, and I'm sure she's happy that she's remembered. Whoo, 3 hour tour. Here we go. Okay, did anyone go check out OG Sumo Live and make sure he's live because we're about to raid him. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check. Okay, hold on. Let's just raid him. Cause well, I don't know. What do you think we should? Yeah, he's there. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, brain tattoos. That's what we did. Okay, gang. Thank you so much for being here once again on the Daily Pigeon Live. Hamajang gang, you the best. This is the last show of the year, and I really appreciate you. Putting up with me being discombobulated, oftentimes, getting my panties in a bunch and acting like a little brat and all that kind of stuff. But, that's like a real family, right? We all kind of go, okay, calm down. And I appreciate you saying that to me once in a while. It has been difficult at times, but we persevered. And let's make 2021 a good one, manifested in our mind, and hopefully next summer, Las Vegas. Okay, so let me type the raid command right now. Let's see, we're gonna do boom, RAID OG Sumo Vibe. Okay, I'm hitting it. Boom. Okay, and then it says we got 34, 40, 43, 46, 51. We have about 73 people here, so let's see how many go. 52 are ready to raid. Some of you I know have to leave, right? Hey, by the way, thank you to all the people who've been cheering here at the last second. Thanks, okay, so let's go raid Sumo OG Sumo Vibe, our pre-party man every morning. Here we go. Aloha.